Hey, look, I've been in the lab cooking. You see, I'm in the lab right now, and I'm playing Undisputed. I'm playing Undisputed. Look, hold on. Let me just prove to you guys. Let me see. You see it? Hey, X. I got the early access of Undisputed. Let this thing get started. All right, just to let y'all know, this ain't cap. I've been playing Undisputed, bro. And let me tell you something. You know, I'm going to give you guys gameplay when I start streaming it on Tuesday. We all going to play each other online. Look, straight up Undisputed, the early access. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Bruh. Bruh. Just to let y'all know I ain't capping. It's on and popping. It's on and popping. Look, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this real quick. Let's do it like this. What's this? Middleweight? We're gonna go to welterweight. Terrence Bud Crawford versus, we're gonna go young Canelo. Look, young Canelo without the beard. We're gonna go young Canelo without the beard. I'm in the dungeon. I'm in the dungeon right now. I'm in the dungeon right now. I've been playing this game for hours with Black Sun. Let me tell you something. If I've been playing a beta for years, this game ain't the beta. The beta is trash compared to this game. This is the stuff that worked in a beta don't work in this game. This is the most complete boxing game of all time. And I'm going to tell you this. It is the best combat sports game of all time, including UFC. Listen. Bruh, wait until I start streaming it. Wait till I start streaming it. I'm just doing this real quick because I got to watch the Cowboys. I got to watch From. I got to watch the Penguin. I got to watch all this shit. But this game right here is totally different than the beta. It's totally, listen to it. Look how they move. You got to be at an angle. You got to be at an angle. Solid punches. All right? Listen. Let me pause it. Let me pause it real quick. I'm just giving you guys a taste of what Undisputed is all about. Let me go and come out here. More domestic. Leave the dungeon for a minute. Listen. Undisputed is the best box. I was worried. It's the best boxing game of all time. And it's totally not the beta. All that shit that was going on in the beta with like the OP hooks and the spams and stuff doesn't work with this game. That beta is trash and it's so funny. That beta is so many versions from the final game. I'm talking about how the camera zooms in, the graphics, how the skin look, each mole and all that stuff. Each, just how the skin, the hair and everything, the eyes, everything looks great. But what's most important, what impressed me the most is the gameplay. It is the best. Let me give y'all a secret. Stay off the line. When you play, it's about footwork and angles. And it's nothing you can spam. You can't spam anything. Fight Night sucked because of the straight right spam, the step and spam, none of that is working in the game. You got to win here. The thing is, Undisputed was always about that. But the problem was it wasn't rewarding enough and it wasn't fun enough. The game is fun. Like you can play it in an arcade way, like boom, 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 and knock each other out. But so you got the fun factor. But if you play it with the sweet science with high IQ, you will make a mess out of any button smasher. A button smasher wouldn't have a chance in hell. You just setting traps, bam, boom, being calculated. It is amazing. I was playing with Black Sun. Me and Black Sun was playing the game for hours. And we found out our fighting style. I'm more of a slugger, right? but I'm a calculated slugger, right? Because I counter you, I make you pay. He is a slick boxer. We had some of the best fights. Canelo versus Roy was our last fight. I won 115, 113 at 12 rounds. All right. Our health were both at 74%. We countered each other 15 each. But I mean, I landed more power shots. I beat him on aggression. 115, 113. The fight was amazing. All right. Each fighter plays so differently that it behooves you to find the fighter that fits your boxing style. You know, you can't just implement, like I was whooping Black Sun until we got a quicker fighter so he could make me pay for the little mistakes that I made. And then the fights got closer, right? You need a certain fighter, you know, if you're a guy who needs to fight from a distance, if you're a guy who loves to slug more, you can't, slugging with Muhammad Ali wouldn't benefit you, right? I mean, it makes sense, but I'm just saying the game fits that so well. What I love most is the variety of punches. I said this on my Instagram, that Undisputed has successfully implemented a huge variety of punches with the buttons, not with the analog. We were finding new punches. I didn't know about the overhand right you could throw by pressing forward and the hook button. He throws an overhand right, a sidestep hook, right? You gotta turn to the side. That was in the beta, the sidestep hook, but it's better now. It's more simulation now. The different uppercuts, the uppercut from an angle, you gotta stay on the line. Off the line, I'm sorry. If you on the line, you're gonna get destroyed. You gotta keep your head moving because of the what they call the physics-based system and the punch monitoring, like the targeting, right? So what I was doing with Black Sun was I would lean my head forward and then lean back. He throws, your opponent's gonna throw where your head is. So you can set traps like James Toney where you lean to the side and then whoop, and make a miss and bam. The counters isn't an arcade thing. You set up the counters. You set it up any way you want because it's physics based. You don't have to step to set up a counter like Fight Night. It's like you can set it up off weaving or just being off the line. You could just be stepping off the line. Somebody throw, you can circle. I circled and was to Black Sun's shoulder because we circled the same direction. So he had to kind of turn around. I mean, phenomenal. And not everybody have great footwork, right? I mean, it's just, you have, not only would Lomachenko have better footwork than, I don't know, Jaime Munguia, but statistically with the stats and everything and the attributes, but also his animation. So the way people move, right? I threw a hook with Conor Benn, and I had to gather myself a little bit more than I had to with Terrence Crawford. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just because they got the motion capture, so it's their natural movement. Black Sun had Caleb Plant, and what he could do, I couldn't mimic because, you know, I have Sean Porter. I can't mimic what he's doing. Even if we press back and right hand, we do the same thing, but it doesn't look the same. So it doesn't behoove me to fight with Sean Porter how you would fight with Caleb Plant. They nailed it. They nailed it because of the motion capture. They have the real fighters playing as themselves. So when you do that, and then no two fighters are the same. With Fight Night, you know, Muhammad Ali was pretty much Sugar Ray Leonard. It's not like that with Undisputed because of the motion capture. The game is tremendous, and I cannot wait for you guys. It's just no fair. I can't wait because I got the early access. I can't wait for you guys who got early access on Tuesday. I'm going to be over here. We're going to be playing this game a lot. I mean, because we've been begging for it. A lot of you guys start following me when I was asking for a Fight Night and all those things. I'm going to be over here. I've already set it up. I got all my shit set up already. I got my camera. I got everything set up. My green screen I'm going to set up in a minute and get all this together. I just got my headphones. We're streaming. And the war room, it's time to mix it up. Get your game ready. Get your ass whipped on Fight Night You know, when we call the fight night the live commentary, we can have some tournaments right before the fights, right? We can, I got to start a Discord. I'm so excited, bro. We can have our own war room tournaments. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do because I'm damn good at the game. Black Sun is good at the game. If you have a boxing mind, you're already ahead. But if you play the beta, the game isn't the beta. Everybody who was good in the beta ain't going to be good here. It's different. It's different, and it's perfect. The best combat sports game of all time. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. ShowBizz for Adult. I'm out.